Hi, my name is Valteri. Welcome to the How to Mouseover Macro Basics. First, we're going to start off with a basic macro for um, Sinister Strike. As you can see, I've kind of already got a macro built here, but we're going to show you how to do it anyways. You're going to go down to your press enter, and then you're going to go down to your chat log down here, and you're going to type in /macro or /m. That'll bring up your macro screen. I'm going to delete this macro. You can also use the game menu to go to the macro screen as well. There's a macros button on the game menu as soon as you click on it. So keep in mind, we're going to press new for a new macro. I'm going to type SS for Sinister Strike because that's the ability we're going to be making a macro for. The question mark icon is great because once you put in the ability, the question mark actually chooses that ability's icon for this specific purpose. This is what I want, so that's what I'm going to choose and we're going to stick with. However, for any other individual, if you really want to use a different icon, that would be great too. It's just depending on your preference. Press OK. This brings up your question mark, and then it has SS for our name on the macro itself. You see the cursor is in the enter macro commands box, and we're going to type cast. Wait a minute. We're going to type first. We're going to type $, show, tooltip, and then we're going to return. Go to the next line. Type /cast open bracket mouseover equals. Ooh. Belay that. That's going to be target equals mouseover. Got a little ahead of myself there. Comma, harm. You don't really have to put a space there. I just do it in general. Open bracket, close bracket, and then Sinister Strike. So now we have our macro built. We're going to take this macro and we're going to put it down here on the number 2 button. We're going to be using the for our keyboard on the action bar to actually use this ability. So then we have, that's pretty much it. So as soon as obviously now you see here that once I exited out of that tab, the Sinister Strike icon came up on the number 2 button on our action bar, and the tooltip over to the right for the Sinister Strike ability is showing, which is perfect. So now we have that. Alright, so this is what we're going to do first. We are going to come over here to this mob, and we're going to aggro him. And then we're going to aggro this mob here. So now we have 2 mobs aggroed. I want to use the Sinister Strike on this mob to the right that is not targeted, and I use it and it shows up. No problem. Now we have the mob targeted. What I'm going to do here is not use the Mouseover macro and press the ability, and it still is able to be used because now it's able to be used just on the targeted mob itself. You can also actually use these use this macro for just initial targeting and threat if you really need to. It's better if you use it for a range than if you use it for a melee, because on a melee you're going to find out that you have a you're going to find out that you aggro the mob anyways. So as I was saying, that didn't work out so well. We're going to go over to this mob over here. I'm not going to target him, but we're going to use the initial Mouseover macro to initiate the threat. So here we go. Press 2, and threat was initiated automatically. He was targeted. He fought back, and that's how this spell's ability is going to work. And it works really fantastically. So that's pretty much it for this this macro. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks. Appreciate it.